Hey, Exoticals, it's your girl back with another Exotical rant. You know what I was just thinking about? You really want to know? I was thinking about J-Lo and Ben Affleck. They're broken up now. Oh, wow. Um, Everybody wants to know, like, how women like J-Lo, keep getting all these husbands. Why do these men keep marrying her? I don't like her. Like, a lot of people want to know why some women, especially exoticals, like they just keep getting married over and over and over again. And you haven't had one husband, but we just keep getting men. Um, One reason why most women can attract men is because they're not afraid to walk away from situations that don't serve them. Let me tell you again. One reason why a lot of women can keep getting men and you can't get one husband, one boyfriend, is because they're not afraid to walk away from situations that don't serve them. Point an example, Jennifer Lopez has been associated with many men, but she's also been associated with walking away from many men. So you have to get that attitude. I'm not telling you to be like J-Lo, but I'm definitely telling you, especially as an exotical, not to stay in situations that don't serve you. What does that look like? To me, a situation that doesn't serve me is a 50-50 situation. That does not serve me. I can be 50-50 with a roommate. So I would definitely not accept that type of situation. I would only accept situations that serve me fully, i.e., I can be a stay-at-home mom, a housewife. I can work when I want to. I can have a flexible schedule. I am not tied to a 9 to 5. A lot of exoticals know this. I would say a lot of women that are like you've been raised by an exotical mom, or you're MGM, or you're from a Caribbean culture, because my family is part Caribbean. You know that men are automatically attracted to you because you take care of yourself. One thing about MGMs, Caribbean women, we take care of ourselves. We always make a point to look good no matter what age we are. And that is taught to us very young. I remember my mom telling me, do not go out the house without your hair done. I'm like, what's wrong? Nope, don't step out the house without your hair done. You didn't wash your face? Go back and wash your face, brush your hair, put some lip gloss on, and get some nice clothes on. And then you can go outside, even if you're just going outside to play. That is one thing, like generationally, women in my family have taught me to always look presentable. Even if you have to put on a hat or something like sporty, still look presentable. And that has really served me. So for the ladies that are wondering, how does J-Lo keep getting all these men? She takes really good care of herself, for one. She's definitely not afraid to walk away from situations that don't serve her, for two. And for three, men know women who value themselves. Men can recognize a woman that values herself. And not using J-Lo, I mean, I would not say she is a relationship expert. Definitely not. But I will say she knows how to attract men. Does she know how to keep them? Oh, that's another story. But she definitely knows how to attract them and let them serve their purpose for her. As an exotical, a mixed race woman, a biracial woman, you have to learn how to get into situations with men that serve you. You should not be. He should be asking you how he can be of service to you. You should not always be servicing him and worried about his needs. And this is hard for a lot of women. A lot of women are taught to be of service to men and lend their services to men, and that's the way you show them that you love them. But when you're a leveled up exotical, you understand that a real man is going to ask you what he can do for you. A real man is going to want to show up for you and be assistance to you. And you understand that a quality man is not hard to find because you understand vetting men. You understand discernment. You realize that you are a golden girl queen and that you deserve everything. Really, you know your worth. And I think for a lot of girls, a lot of women, they just take whatever they can get and then they're begging for a Walmart ring. And you can tell when a lot of pretty girls have like literally just gave up on themselves. You can really tell they're not in a happy space. They are not like the dude they're with, you can tell like he's zapping all the energy out of them, all of their vitality out. They look drained. They usually look overweight. They've let themselves go. They've had babies outside of marriage with these guys that literally offer them nothing. And you can tell when you see them at the store, they're like, okay, where's your half? You know, they're at the grocery store pulling out their card to get everything because they know he probably just doesn't have it. And if you're exotical, one thing you have to do is build yourself up. And that includes like eating healthy, staying fit, doing things that give you life. That could even be like just self-care, taking a hot bubble bath that really calms you down. It could just mean anything, but I don't want you girls to be thinking like, oh, J-Lo's on her fourth husband or this celebrity's on her fourth or fifth husband. I can't get one. You can get one. They're easy to find. Trust me, they are easy to find, but you have to be vigilant. You have to understand vetting men. And let me know if you want me to do a video on how to vet a man properly. And you have to understand discernment. What does your gut tell you about this situation? Does your gut tell you a good feeling about this person? Or does your gut tell you, no, I don't think this is I'm not feeling a good vibe from this person. This person may not be for me. Go with that. You don't want to be with somebody in your heart, something's not right. You know, in your gut is telling you, hey, this is not the person for you. And it takes a lot of work it takes some work to find a good quality bachelor, but exotical, you can definitely do it. And a lot of women have did it. So don't feel like you're out here by yourself. Don't feel like you can't have 1, 2, 3, or 4 husbands. It can happen, but you have to understand how men think, how to vet a man, and have discernment about what'll work for you, even if it's just short term. And don't be afraid to break up with somebody if it's just no longer working for you. It's not a light decision to make, but if it's necessary that you part ways or get divorced or stop talking to a guy, don't feel like that was the only guy left for you, because it's so many people in the world. Long story short, you can get a husband. A lot of exoticals have husbands. Don't be afraid to let somebody go. And I think that is one quality about J-Lo that she has on lock. She's not afraid to let go of men that no longer serve her. So get some standards, keep some standards, and get a quality man. You can definitely do it. Let me know if you guys wanted me to do a video on vetting men. All right. Talk to you in the comments. Bye, ladies.